Today's training day 1 for Firefest 100-mile ultra out there in Nevada in the Mojave Desert. Let's go. Today is all about just getting back into it. Just starting fresh, wiping away, starting with a clean slate. And really it's just about getting back into the mentality of approaching another 100-mile race. Sorry if the audio is crap. LA, always cars buzzing by. Something that I always really enjoy since I moved to LA in 2020 is that back when I was living in Maryland, I had tons and tons of just green forests to run through. But here in LA and like some places in the Midwest have these really long straights like this. Ooh. Some people hate it, but I actually love the long straight roads. This is all slightly uphill. Now this is Olive Drive in Burbank. And one thing I like to point out is I particularly like this, if you're ever looking for an awesome run, is that it's goes completely straight up, right up the mountain. Hopefully this person doesn't run me over. Great. Let that Tesla go by real quick. That you can get on Olive Drive and take this straight up the mountains continuously. So if you're looking for an awesome day hike or something really easy, get you into a little bit of more serious trail running up and down. No one's ever on the trail that I'm about to go to the start of right here, and it's a great option. And bonus points if you mountain bike it. Now the best advice I can give you for when you're running your first ultra and you have an insane incline. This goes on forever. Goes on forever and ever and ever. And it's just a complete and utter straightaway. You need to forget about what the person in front or behind of you is doing. In front or behind of you is doing. Just concentrate on your own race. Find a comfortable pace, because you have to remember it is a long race. Very long. Whether you're doing just a 50K or a 50 miler or a 100 miler. Now, this might not seem steep because of the GoPro effect, but it's long and sustained. So, a simple solution to that is just to run slower, nice and steady. Remember, slow is smooth, and smooth is fast. Ooh, I'm gonna slow down a little bit. I've even heard, there has been some videos of people running on their toes that I've seen. There's like a popular Solomon video I watched where the guy's telling people, when you run uphill, you run on your toes, so it's like a spring. But always a car, right when you don't want the one to be. But it's not sustainable for extremely long periods of time. So my advice, get up the fucking hill. Just get up it. Don't worry about strategy. So right now I'm on my toes and it feels good. I mean, you can think about switching foot position if you really want to work some other different muscles, or something's cramping, or just maybe getting up that long sustained hill you need to switch up your rhythm or cadence or something just to break up the monotony. If you're going up a hill for, say, 2 to 3 hours, right? But something short and punchy, sure. But if you're just trying to muscle up it, take a walk. Just get up the fucking hill. That's all you have to do. "25 minutes later, still going uphill. Still uphill! Still uphill!" You know, when you need that motivation, I'm just gonna give you 4 words of advice, really peaceful, like a little mantra you can think about. Just get up the fucking hill, okay? Get up the fucking hill. Now that we finished our little uphill running lesson today, I'm gonna give you some good advice about why do we run uphill. Because we get to run downhill. Thank God, that's over with. Next, later today, we're gonna hit the gym for a little strength session. Woo! In LA is just to wave to people in random neighborhoods, especially really nice neighborhoods, like I'm their neighbor or something, because then they get to pretend like I live there and I make enough money to live there. And people generally wave back to you, you know. Now this is a little secret trail above Burbank, Skyline Mountain Way. Now, if you're a mountain biker around these parts above Burbank, and you probably know about this already, but this isn't really on any public map. It's not a public trail, what someone told me. Look at all this beautiful cactus here. Is that it's not really maintained. It's maintained by volunteers and random people. Now, what I like about that is that most of the time in LA, you have trails, and hiking and trails is such a popular thing, right? But to be completely honest, they're so effing crowded. You just want some peace and quiet. That's why I like living up here in Burbank, because it's really rare, especially on a random Monday like today, that I'm gonna find anyone else. Probably some hikers, maybe some people that have some industry jobs that work later. But what really makes it all worth it is that since that was just the beginning of the trail, I've already have some elevation. I can get some good views like this. Nice, fog, dense, disgusting views of LA. Anywhere can become your playground, as long as you want to try to have fun doing it. Now, we're at the 24-hour fitness. It's time to hit some strength. 1 minute plank with 20 kettlebell swings at 70 pounds. Do 3 sets of that. Little mini ab workout with some more glutes. And next is the hip thrust, and those have been socked. Okay, so hour and a half strength workout done. Just taking a little bit easier today. I wouldn't say that my effort was probably not the best, but you know, day one, I don't think it's that bad. Approximately around 1,000 calories burned. And one thing after every workout you got to make sure you do to quicken up your recovery time, always have your protein shake right after. Day one done. Firefest Ultra, here we go. Am I a content creator?